policy. Sin told us that we need to get there really soon to the baseball control panel because soon we're going to be late and we're the only ones that we can only deal with the controlling first because we were able to practice just a wee bit there too.
I'm almost done. I'm putting the new HTML and XML code to update the OSXX website to get through, so making sure that the game will start very soon. So then lots of people will come.
Not this again. Yes, but coming is gonna take a little while because KH is doing HTML coding to get the website updated, so it might take a while.
That's not what we're focusing on. I think we have bigger problems here. And all the lockers, all the houses told me that each of the students that plays baseball has some kind of marijuana or beer inside the lockers. Now I want to know if that's even true. The person is named after Walter Willie, which is Watts.
Well, yes, Watts usually does go in lockers to make sure that nothing's illegal inside. So why don't you just try to take a look inside and see if there is marijuana or anything inside?
How many lockers has marijuana and beer inside of each?
I'm pretty sure all the baseball students took that and has it in the locker. There's something weird going on with the students right now. They're acting drunk somehow, and I don't know what's going on. I didn't see any. I don't think we're going to be able to use the control panel for the game today, as they are way too drunk to do anything. So we might have to put that on a unsuspected drugs on the OSXX board on the schedule. And then we're trying whatever next game we're doing. So we're going to try the next game, which is probably 2 days later. So right now, just tell KH that we're not going to do the game today because there's too many people and students drunk because of the stupid beer and marijuana. After 2 days, I'm hoping that they're gonna stop.
KH, the game's canceled because too many people use drugs and marijuana and beer. So we're gonna have to put that on the scoreboard on suspected drugs. And I think we need to call the parents that they haven't taken those drugs even though they're not old enough yet.
Okay, ever since we got the annoying Sin University school, this is getting way too far. Approximately because one of the schools had too many people and the stupid product made it as very irresponsible. The product made the basketball students very rapidly, and now the drunken baseball is going on lately. Okay, so we need to think of something how we're going to stop doing those drugs just because they're jealous of our school.
That might be one of the problems, but I think I know one of the alcohol place somewhere. We need to banish that one, and there's another one in the other next to the school that they're in. We need to also destroy that one because those are the two alcohol places that lots of them are going to. That happens to teachers also. So maybe if we can try banning them and talk to the principal to make sure that they're not going to lie about this anymore. I think we can try solving this solution to stop making sports people having issues lately. There is some kind of way.
KH and LC did not put up that on the website. So they need to put unsuspected drugs on the schedule on the side, and they need to say this was canceled due to because the students and the baseball people has been taking certain drugs that causes them to cancel the game, which is marijuana and BO, and we're also suspecting that they're not gonna stop. So they'll also put that in the details too, so make sure that the people understand that there is going to be some issues if we cannot do this game after 2 days.
Okay, I put all of those in there, so I already saved it and published that last website part, so it should be able to load all of that. Especially for the students to also check that website too.
Yes, and by the way, KH is gonna ask the principals to remodel the school on the annoying Xin University due to because it looks a little too large, and he's assuming that the reason why this is taking bad advantage is because something's going on with the school that they're too large. So I mean, we do like to make large schools. We're just gonna try to see if we can try making it more efficiency or more accurate.
This is so screwed up because every stupid student and baseball person has marijuana and beer inside the locker. Yeah, sorry, I'm in with Put right now, so I'm still on the phone with him.
I know you're fine. My phone's not allowing me to hang up for a certain reason, so I'll just call it off, I guess.
There's someone that is actually in the neighborhood out of us because there was someone next to us that actually we can spy on. There's someone that we can spy on to see if they're still drinking or not, taking marijuana. And I think we are living next to the person that actually was the one that started all of this. You see, this is Brian House. We live 2 houses away from him, and it's a roundabout, so we can see him easily by the other side due to the circle. Now, let's see what he's up to. Look, you see his lights turned on? That is the master bedroom 4 light. That is bed 3. So approximately that's the master bedroom. Now you see that person right up there? He is Tim, but what he's doing is that he's drinking more beer. You see, and he took one more cocaine and marijuana. But then, after that last part, he turned the bathroom light on, which he threw it up in the sink or the toilet. And then he passed out. Brian is a baseball coach, but unfortunately, ever since the school of us, the ANX school, university, had made all the teachers and other principals jealous and unhappy because we have a richer value in them. It seems like that they are doing more drugs lately because of that. But I would not be able to understand very properly because that would not make sense why the kids would be addicted to drugs, just like they are also. I mean, I know the high schools, but they don't usually take drugs because that is illegal. But I do want to know why it's causing the WVH to be a problem, approximately because our school is ANX and that is a university. Universities are larger than high schools, but I don't know why they're causing this stuff to make it worse for them. I'm gonna look at the news in WVH to see what is going on really and actually see if there's anything that is related to the school that we are in right now. Well, I did see the WVH border sign that says jealousy issues contained. Ever since Anointing University was built, it causes the WVH to cut and lost lots of money and taxes due to ANX schoolways. That causes the city to lose and left abandoned, which explains the reason why the students and employees are very upset. And it seems like our school that we are in is 7 times larger than that crap school. Yeah, that makes it more easy why it makes sense why lots of students and employees are taking drugs and why lots of sports events has been canceled. That includes the same product that Buckwald used to make a long time that was really bad. This was completely a waste because one problem, because all the students have marijuana and beer inside the lockers, and I'm assuming that they already took some. All the students, including baseball, is taking stupid marijuana and drugs because of how jealous the school is more raised up than the others. I mean, yes, I know we live in a school. That's kind of unfair, but approximately that does not mean that this will be such an effective thing. Well, that's true, but I looked online. It said that the main reason why everyone and all the students and teachers, employees are quitting and taking drugs for 2 reasons. One, because the WVH lost $40,000 because of our new school. And the second reason is because the sporting event OSAA 5A rank is 12 times better. And they always are the first place, which causes Wilsonville H really mad. Oh, I guess they're out of luck because approximately after this kind of season, we're gonna actually remodel the school to make it more better. So I guess the WVH is just shit out of luck. You see, we're not the one that's responsible for all of this because it's not our fault that we make the school lose all the taxes and such. It's the Anointing University. And also because the school district, the WLWV,
said that they needed a new school or university. So it was clearly the WLWV's fault because they're the one that wanted a new school named after annoying Chin University. But I think they went a little too far.
You need to at least talk to the WLWV to how to get their wage tax back, because approximately all the students and all the employees and teachers are just being miserable. Here's the problem. The first reason why they need a new school is because WVH and the principal did not do a really meeting requirements with the cell phone policy. As you know, the cell phone policy was given by the WLWV and the WVH, giving them a chance to raise up and help in their education. But since the WVH and the principal, S.M. Smith, had failed to do that, approximately they had lost a lot of money in taxes, and they're going to use those to build a new school, which is going to be our school. So then, that's the reason why that pretty much all the taxes from WVH and Westlands High School had lost a lot of taxes. Are you saying that just because the students did not put their phones away in class and not learning enough is the reason why really that the school and the WLWV lost a lot of money for that? I'm afraid that is right, because one, just like humans have brain addiction to phones lots of times because of media content, and the content and phone which memory taken and multitasking use. Just like houses like us and Shin, we are mostly addicted to computers and screen time that's not on phones. Like, we're mostly addicted to iPads, touchscreens, and computers and TVs. Okay, well, I guess I understand that part at least. But why the drugs fault? It's not the students' fault, it's the teachers' fault. Because they're forcing the students to take the drugs. Because the teachers and the employees and staffs are really mad and upset about the anointed university more ways than the real severe WH.
Is there even a reason why we're even going in Brian's house? Well, one of the reasons is because I do not want him dealing with the drug thing anymore, and also because we know the reason. So I want Brian to heal all this before he actually hurts himself. Oh my god! What the is all of this? The whole house is covered with beer cans!